Libra, thanks for visiting. This is your reading for March the 4th to March the 10th. And as I always ask you, if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you would like to. I don't mind if you do or you don't. I'm just happy to have you listening. So I'm going to get right on with your reading for Libra right now. I won't say anymore. The first card you have for your past is the Eight of Pentacles. So obviously this is a card of hard work. And I think you are working very hard, but I think you might have been working your way out of a situation, actually. I think you might have been working your way away from someone. I think you might have been trying to ignore this person as well, someone who you had some kind of emotional tie to them, but you didn't feel romantically connected to them at this time. I think you did once, but not at this time anymore, not anymore. So this might have been what you were working to get your way out of, this actual person. The man on this card has his back to the town, so he's ignoring everything and everyone, and you were trying to ignore them. I don't think you could totally, but you were doing your best to do that. That's what I'm seeing. So yeah, you were moving forward, but I think this person who you're trying to move away from or work yourself away from might have been trying to pull you back in some way. I think they might have been trying to contact or connect or talk to you, and I think they were doing this over and over again. Actually, there's a lot of repetition in this card with these coins going up the tree up there, so that's repetition. So they're doing this over and over again. But I think, yes, you're doing your best to ignore this, you're doing your best to keep your head down and try and work your way out. And I don't think you could just get up and leave this person, or totally kind of cut ties with them at this time. This was something that was going to take time. You had to work your way out of this. It might have been something like, maybe you didn't have the resources to move, or it might have been something else, some reason why. But you're doing everything you could, I'm seeing everything, to get out of this situation. And you will do this. I'm seeing your determination, so you're going to do this. And I'm getting this feeling of swimming against the tide. I think you felt like that some of the time, not all of the time, but I think it did feel like this with you sometimes. You felt like you're working and you weren't getting anywhere. But all you could do was just keep on going. And I think you will do this. So don't give up. Don't give up on this if this is resonating with you, because I can see you getting through this. The next card you have for your past is the Six of Wands. So yes, this is the victory card. Again, if you keep going, you're going to get through this. I know this isn't easy. I can feel the weight of this on your shoulders. I can see that it's very hard for you, hard emotionally as well as physically and everything else. But yeah, you are staying strong, you're pushing forward, and I think you might have also been doing this for someone else, not just yourself. I think there was someone else around you who you might have been doing this for, if that makes sense. I don't know if this is a child that I'm seeing, but there's someone who looks up to you and they were encouraging you. Just by being around you, that was encouraging. So, having them watch what you're doing and having them see you as an example, this was helping you as well as them, if that makes sense. So I think it was making you even more determined and making you even more, even wanting to push through this even more, wanting to finish this even more, because you knew they were watching you. And so that was kind of pushing you along as well. I know I wasn't expressing that very well, but I hope you understood what I was trying to express. Yeah, the last card you have for your past is the Fool. I love this card. So, yeah. Okay, so this might sound a bit strange, but I just feel that I need to tell you this. You're fine. I know that sounds really strange. I need to tell you that you're fine. You're fine as you are. The real you is fine. I think maybe this person who you're trying to work yourself away from might have made you feel less than fine, or they might have made you feel less than yourself, or not good enough, or something. They might have made you feel like you're a fool. I'm not seeing this person saying anything directly to you. They might have been, but I think it's more subtle than that. This is about the way you feel around them. It's more unspoken. I'm getting the sense of someone feeling as if they have some kind of automatic authority over you and other people as well. And again, it's not what was said outright. It's like this was the unspoken expectation. It's like maybe they were brought up this way, I don't know, but I'm just getting this feeling that they always think they're right, or they always think they're in the right. They're right about everything, or they always thought that. That's what I'm getting. So I think, if this is resonating and this person was making you feel this way, I can see exactly why you were trying to escape this situation. But I also think there were more reasons why you were trying to escape this. This wasn't the only reason. But again, I just feel that I need to tell you that you're okay, you're fine, you're not a fool. You are far from it. You really, really are. And I think once you're away from them, it might take you some time to get back to who you truly are. You actually have a really fun, really interesting side to you, and I think that's going to come out more the more you move away from this person. People like this who, kind of make you second guess yourself can make you really lose yourself sometimes. So again, keep pushing forward with what you're doing. You will see the end to this, you really will. The first card you have for your present is the Queen of Pentacles. So I think there are a lot of things that are happening in your life that you might just be keeping to yourself. Not in a sneaky way. You're not keeping secrets from people. I'm just getting this feeling that you want to keep some things quiet from certain people. I think there might be some people, family members maybe, who probably wouldn't understand a lot about what you're going through at this time. And you don't want to worry people. That's one reason why you're not saying anything. But I think there are also some people who might like to talk or even gossip, and you just don't want to risk any of that happening. So, and if what I was seeing in the Eight of Pentacles is resonating with you, you're in the situation that you're working your way out of, and you don't want any talk, gossip, unwanted advice, or anything at all getting in the way of you getting through this and getting to where you want to go. I am feeling a little bit of frustration around this because you would like to be able to confide in these people or talk to them, but you just can't. You just really can't. So you're going to have to, or you are having to keep a lid on this and keeping a lid on all of this by yourself and keeping to yourself with all of that. I know I'm not expressing that properly, but I hope you know what I mean. So the next card you have for your present is the Nine of Cups. So yeah, again, first thing I'm seeing with this is this can be the wish card. So again, this is showing me that you will get out of this situation because this is what you're wishing will happen and hoping to happen. This is going to happen. I think to be able to do that, you are going to have to keep certain things hidden for you to be able to achieve that, like this man who's hiding something behind this curtain. So again, this isn't about you being sneaky. This is about self-preservation. I'm also seeing financial wishes coming true because there are a lot of pentacles in this reading, and you have, the wish card alongside all of these pentacles. I think there might have been an opportunity in your past that you felt that you might have missed out on. There was a lot of disappointment around this missed opportunity. That's what I'm seeing, and I'm feeling that disappointment as well. But something a lot better is coming your way, I think. I'm actually seeing there might be some travel around this, some kind of travel. I don't know what that is. There might have actually been the promise of travel in this thing that you missed, this missed opportunity as well. But I think when this new thing, this other thing comes up, you might even be glad that you missed the other one. It's going to be that good. Now, there's going to be a lot of work involved in this new opportunity, if this is what you decide to take on. But if this all works out, you're going to be feeling really satisfied with the actual work that you do, a bit like the look on this man's face. He looks very satisfied. And I think this missed opportunity also might have involved this person in the Eight of Pentacles, this person you're moving away from. So that's another reason why this is going to be a better opportunity than the last one. It's not going to involve that person who you're trying to get away from. So yeah, the last card you have for your present is the Page of Swords. So again, I'm seeing secrets again. I'm not seeing anything sneaky. I'm not seeing you sneaking around or telling lies or anything like that. It sounds like I am, but I'm not. I think there might be someone new around you, and you might just be talking at this time. I don't think you're at the stage where you can be in a proper relationship with them or anything like that. Maybe you are, but that's not what I'm seeing here. I think I'm seeing that you're not quite there with them. Now, there's a reason why that is. You have this other situation to sort out, but I am seeing that they're around you and they might be offering you support. It might be something like that. But I think you might be having to hide this new person as well, or at least keep it quiet from whoever you're getting away from, as well as these kind of gossiping people. And again, I'm not seeing you doing anything sneaky. I'm not seeing you doing anything wrong. I feel as if I have to keep on saying that over and over again for some reason, because I think you might be feeling a bit of guilt about hiding a lot of things. Now, there's no need to feel guilt. I'm not seeing that, because I think you're in a very difficult position. And I think this person in the Eight of Pentacles made it very difficult for you to be honest, to be open. It might be something like they might be an angry person, they might be a difficult person. They're definitely a very defensive person. That's what I'm seeing in this card. So you have a lot of things going on where you have to hide the new person, and you have to hide what you're doing, and you have to hide everything from these other people. There's a lot of secrets, a lot of hiding, but they're not for sneaky reasons. Again, they're for your own self-preservation. And once you get through this, you'll be able to release all of these things. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have for your future is the King of Cups. So yeah, I think this new person that's around you is really patient. I think they're prepared to wait. And they're prepared to wait for you. And they probably want things to happen a bit faster between you, but I don't think they're going to be telling you that or showing that to you. They're a very sensitive person, actually. They're sensitive to other people's needs, especially yours. I can't see them putting pressure on you. They're not going to do that. They don't like to put pressure on. So I think they're just going to take their time waiting for you, and I think you're going to take your time with them as well, because I don't think you do anything else but that. You still have this other thing to work through, and you probably won't have a lot of free time to spend with them anyway at this time. But yeah, they're understanding about all of these things. They're understanding about you. That's what I'm seeing. So this is a good person to have around you, and I'm also seeing that they're listening to you. They're kind of supporting you as well in their own way. The next card you have for your future is the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, more pentacles, more coins. So again, this is about this opportunity that I see in the Nine of Cups. I think there are going to be a lot of negotiations going on around this opportunity when the time comes. So it looks as if you're going to be negotiating, it looks as if you are going to at least be interested in this, and you are going to go and see about this. It might be an interview or something like that, or negotiations. Again, I think when this time comes, you're going to have to stand up for yourself a bit, and you're going to have to stand up for what you're worth in these negotiations. I don't want you to worry. They're not going to be difficult or scary people or anything like that. They're not going to be hard to deal with. But I think you might have been in quiet mode for a long time, sort of keeping things quiet, keeping things low key with all these secrets and everything else. So you might be used to being a bit like that. And I think this situation is going to be totally different. You're going to have to be different in this situation. I think this is a message to remind you not to hide your achievements. You don't like showing off. That's what I'm seeing. You don't like showing off, and that's fine. That's what you're like. But this isn't about showing off. I think these people are going to be expecting you to I hate this term, but they're going to be expecting you to sell yourself. I can't think of any other way to say that. But yeah, don't undersell yourself when this time comes. Say more than you think you should be saying. So if you see yourself in a situation, you say, oh, shall I talk to them about this fantastic thing I'm doing? No, I can't do that. Say that thing. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing in that card. So the last card you have for your future is the Eight of Cups. So yeah, you're going to walk away finally. This is your time. This is your time to get away from this person in the Eight of Pentacles. And I think this is you walking away for good. The Eight of Pentacles is an 8. This is the Eight of Cups. The number 8 is the infinity symbol. So this is going to be for good when you walk away. And this is going to be a huge relief to you when you finally do this. It's going to be really, really good for you. You're going to walk away. Your confidence is going to come back. You're going to be able to take up these new opportunities and all of that. It's going to be really good for you. I know this has been a really specific reading, but I just hope it gives some hope to someone, whoever this is, who this is resonating with. You know, if you're in a bad situation and you're trying to work your way out of this, this is telling you that you're going to succeed. You're going to get out. So I really hope this reaches the right person or the right people. So Libra, I hope this resonated. As you know, general readings can't always resonate with everyone, and I know this is a very specific reading, so I know it might not resonate with many people at all, but this is what I was seeing, so I just had to say what I was seeing. But yeah, if you like this reading, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.